We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Buffalo Bills. 2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Ready. Trouble, 38.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The play fake, now Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Young's throw complete there to Rice. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. It'll be Young again. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Young working out of the gun. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now Stroud. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Come on. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Stroud to throw it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Stroud. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
19 Lions.
3rd and 1, Stroud. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
As large as the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Got it. Ready?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Check that.
Again, it's Mostert trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. Mostert diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. That'll be caught by Rice. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Red, yellow.
Young will set to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To the air once more, Young. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Watch out now, 52.
From the red zone now, Young. This is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Smith, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. His 1st career touchdown pass, and you know, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
19.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. A big play here for Buffalo. 45 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Stroud working out of the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
67 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Stroud will look to throw once more. That's caught by Waller out left side. Touchdown, Bills! Darren Waller, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Slide for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to their lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Second down, Young. That one complete down the field to Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Young. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Here we go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, traffic 60, 79 Broncos, trap 60, trap 60.
On second down, it's Stroud. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Bronco 80.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
19,
Stroud. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Stroud's throw complete here to Waller. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Stroud looking to throw. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive. Here's a diving catch right side. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So they opted to run the ball there on third down on their side of the field.
I wonder if that was a called play, or did he check into it? And if he did, that took a lot of guts because on his own side of the field, an obvious passing down, decides to run the football and they pick up the first down. Give that man a ton of credit.
Young is intercepted for the third time this game. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. As Stroud now to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
Let's go now.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Here goes Stroud again. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The Raiders on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. And this one complete to Smith. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They go play action. Young. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Marquise Bell able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, Young. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw, Young. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
4th down, Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Queen. Down to the 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no option. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense call, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Young now. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. That throw by Young incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
It'll be Young again. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense